All right, review of surface area. So make sure we're not getting it confused with volume. Volume is how much fits inside. Surface area is how much it would take to cover something. Or imagine a cardboard box, how much cardboard it would take to build it. Because think that's like the outside is the cardboard on the outside. So surface area can also refer to that. I have a couple of sort of standard, I think I have one standard example, and then a few if we look at nets, because we can also find the surface area from a flattened version. So let's look at the top here. I have 15 by, how long is this? Well, if I look down here, it's 10. So I know that is 150 centimeters squared. And if the top is 150, the bottom's 150. Now I can look at the front here. It is 20 by 15. Well, I know 15 times 2 is 30. Add a 0, 300. Then I know the back is also going to be 300. Now I have the two sides, 20 times 10. Because remember, I need to use each number 2 times. So 200, other side's going to also be 200. This should be a review for most of you, so that's why I'm moving a little quicker. If you need me to spend more time with you, I'm more than happy to do that. Just let me know. All right, now I have all my 6 faces that I can add together. So I know 150 plus 150 is going to be 300. I have 2 other 300s, which is going to be 900 altogether. 200 and 200 is 400. 900 plus 400 is 1300. So surface area is 1300 centimeters squared. Because we're not filling it with cubes anymore. We're thinking about how many squares we could cover it in. How many squares of cardboard it would take to make it. All right, so again, I can find a surface area from a net. Just think about, here are my 6 faces, and they're just flattened out instead of in a cube shape or a rectangular prism shape. So here is one of them, 8 times 4, which is 32. And the good news is I still can do it in pairs, because look, this is 8 by 4, so I have another 32. That still applies even when it's flat. I'm going to switch colors for this one. All right, here's another one, 8 by 6. So that rectangle is 48. Then I'm going to have another 48, because this down here matches this one. Those two match, because it's a rectangular prism. If it wasn't a rectangular prism, they wouldn't have 2 matching pairs like that. Here's a rectangle over here, 6 by 4. Notice I still used each number 2 times. 8 2 times, 4 2 times, and 6 2 times. 24 and 24. What can I do with my 6 faces? Add them together. I'll use a calculator on this one. Not a problem. I could add it by hand, but I'm not testing your adding skills. If you want to practice them, you can. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for if you can remember how to do it. 208. So 208 centimeters squared. Again, because I'm covering it in squares. Could imagine I have all the little squares, and it would be 208 if I added them all together. All right, just another review of surface area. Again, if you need more help, that is fine. Just make sure you let me know. Good luck.